soap scum is, but there's a clean out right outside here going up.
Okay. So there you got some roots there. That's out in the street. See how that pipe is dropped down? You can see the top half of it right there.
Okay.
So that's what happens. But if it drops the other way, like we were
back here,
back there, then you got issues. Well, you got issues either way because after, it's not going to stop dropping. At some point, it's going to keep on dropping, and then you're going to have to dig. It doesn't happen fast, but it happens when, as you run water or as it rains and groundwater comes in from the outside.
How big a hole do you think that is?
I think that's a 4-inch, but I don't know for sure yet.
Because that's 4, right?
Yeah, that's 4. Just because of the area, I'm assuming it's 4-inch. Go further east, it's all 6. See that's a separation. See how it's holding that water right there?
Yeah.
There's another one. Typical clay tile.
I wish my veins were that clean.
Do you guys have this hydrojetted?
We didn't.
No?
He just come in there with that cutter and pulled some. I got a jetter.
I was gonna say, are you a plumber?
I'm a maintenance guy. I do all this shit.
There's another separation. A little crack on the bottom?
Here?
Yeah. Caroline.
Maybe not. Pubic hair.
There's one.
That's a crack.
That's a big one.
What did the camera do? Just drop down off that lip?
Just drop down off that lip right there. That's the one we were seeing before.
So you must get enough water flow to like keep the shit and toilet paper from at least getting there, right?
Well, sometimes you do, and then what happens is the guy comes in with his rod and he goes in there and hits that. And then it also flushes out, yeah. Because that's like, you know, it's a little thicker, but it's the same stuff as a clay flower pot. So it's brittle.
Nothing gave me an itch, like it was a big cutter.
I mean, you can see.
The cutter will just go right into that and cause hell.
Yeah.
Well, then you just made yourself a septic field then, right?
Yeah, right on the street.
That's a new street, dude. New curb.
And we went up on one there. So that one dropped down. Same thing.
Well, that one's in our favor.
Yeah, that one's in your favor. The other side is. The more it drops, roots coming in. These are like 2-foot joints.
2-footers?
Yeah. Okay, see, look. There's where it is.
Okay. Put it right on. What's one of these cost?
This camera?
Yeah.
10.
Okay, now we're into water.
So you can see the top of this. So you got another separation there, and it's caused the belly. Probably some joints underneath there that we can't see. Like you said, it's not the end of the world, but when you got those edges.
Yeah. That's pretty deep.
And all this stuff's just washing your underlayment away, you know. It's just going down, leaking out that pipe, just washing everything.
The
dirt, the gravel, and everything's
shit
packed it in there.
Okay, I'm looking for a thing going up. maybe we can tape it again and, about a half-inch deep there. Yeah, there must have been a little dip in the thing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
More roots.
Do you think that's all root that he
That's probably some
cut
grease.
away?
It's been backed up. We got some grease.
Sorry.
You got some grease built up on the, because it backed up all the way, so the water filled this all the way up. There was grease floating on there, so now it's stuck to the top.
I see.
That looks like cleanout right there, possibly.
Right there, yeah. Okay, can you put
I can't tell.
right there?
Yeah.
If it
You
is,
want a tape mark on there too?
I think, unless there's one that looks more like a, I guess they don't.
Sometimes what they do with the clay tiles, they just do what's called a break-in connection, so they just knock a hole in the top of it, and then they stick a pipe up to it and put concrete around it.
I guess it ain't important, because obviously this is a pretty good way to get to stuff, ain't it? You don't really need to go out.
Not being finished down here completely, makes it kind of easy.
Yeah, we don't have to find that one more.
How long ago was it he went in there with that cutter?
It's been twice in 2 weeks.
Twice in 2 weeks, yeah.
Looks like you did okay the second time.
Just ripping them roots out of there, they just keep getting bigger and bigger, you know. It's like a tomato plant, they just keep growing and growing.
Like, do you think that this would bite me till spring?
What's that?
I mean, as far as the roots all coming back and everything?
That's hard to say. It's been a real dry year, so that's the problem.
They're thirsty, ain't they?
Yeah. Looks like they're about ready to bust this piece out right here.
Yeah, it does, don't it? So what's the choices? You guys digging it up, or a permaliner, or what?
Yeah.
What other? That's it, ain't it?
Is that all you guys do, is the liner?
No, we're a full-service plumbing company.
So that permaliner's going to follow those waves too, though, right?
But it seems like that's all I've been doing lately. Susan Island. It's just, what city are we in now?
Go all over the
We
place,
do,
huh?
yeah.
It's quite a big company.
Yeah.
There's another crack.
Well,
Mad one.
There's some chips out of it. I don't know if the rotting machine did that.
right. So if you guys do digging and you come to the water main, which is going across the front there, I've seen where the valve was, you just go under it, don't you? You don't have to cut into that and shut the water off for half the town, do you? This guy came in and did, he goes, it could be anywhere from 4,000 to 10,000 depending if we got to go
Dig the street up and...
water main and all
Well,
that.
it's expensive to dig the street. Yeah.
Especially new curb, new
We're
road.
in cast iron right here. I think it goes.
That's
from,
right here, then?
I think it goes from cast to clay right here.
So that's right where the edge of the house is then, probably, right?
I would assume, yeah.
Probably stubbed outside the house just a little bit.
Yeah, so I think it's 4-inch clay because that 4-inch cast is the
Right.
same size. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a tape mark right here because I think this is the edge of the house. We'll know here in a minute. we pull out and we're only right to there, right there. We lay the camera down and see if that's what it is.
Okay.
Cast doesn't look too bad. I think we're coming out of the elbow now.
We're down there, okay. Yeah, now we're coming up.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that was just a turn.
Is there a drain over there, no?
Oh yeah, we're coming out.
Yeah, it just went like that down there, didn't it?
There's the elbow right there, so that's how deep it is. That deep.
About 2 foot down, Ted's the elbow.
Then there was like a little 45 or something
Yeah.
in there. So.
Lined it up.
Oh, I'm at my little house in town.
So now
Yeah,
you
probably more over that way, I suppose. Where's that double tape mark?
Yeah, it's right here. That's
Right
it.
there?
Yeah.
What's on the outside of the house there?
Here?
Yeah, on this side over here.
Chimney.
There's a chimney right there? On the outside?
Yeah, that's where those vents go into a
Leave
chimney.
that, Mark.
So we should be able to,
Really? Okay, well, when I leave here, I'll call him.